Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Esports Report, aka Game Battles Live. We mixed it up a little bit today, doing some throwback Black Ops 2. Mr. X is back. I'm here. We're partying in New York City, and we hope you guys are enjoying your Thursday night. Matt?
What'd you get?
It's code time.
Code time. Give us code.
I saw a lot of questions. How do I redeem the code?
Tell them how.
MLG.tv/redeem. Now, we're going to put some hyphens in there to make it easier on you guys to read. But don't put the hyphens in your code.
Oh, that's what they were doing?
Well, it'll still work if you do, but don't put them in. Just save yourself some time because there's only one code.
Time's everything.
And as soon as someone uses it, it's gone.
Time's everything in this.
Time is everything. So here we go.
What is it?
1 month free code is ZD6.
Yep.
TDV, like them darn vultures.
Yep.
THZQT5. QT5.
There's a 5 in there. I don't remember anything
ZD6, TDV, THZQT5. Ron's on top of it, guys. The code right down here. Go to MLG.tv/redeem. Throw that in. Collect your 1 month. And if you already have 3 1 months, Wax Nacho, he says, I already won 3 of them today. Share.
You're taking all of them?
Let someone else have it, okay? You have a faster internet connection than everyone else. Be proud of yourself.
It's not fair at all.
Come on, man.
He's a warrior.
He's actually in the
He's
next room.
a warrior.
A warrior
of the chat
coding.
room and the codes. Where did it? Hold on. You started with the. Oh, you hit me.
All right, we need to do one more because that thing wasn't going anywhere.
Do it.
All right, one more. All right, for you.
Give it away.
For you guys on the internet.
Give it away.
And Matt, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to bounce here. You're gonna have to take this last game solo, or you can just listen in.
I think I'm gonna do listening.
I know you also have the Scuff Gaming Showdowns coming up 7 o'clock right here on the same channel.
Yep.
Who's playing? Talk me through it.
It's gonna be TK against Optic Gaming.
Ooh, that shit's gonna be good. All right, here you guys go. ZKM.
ZKM.
VTJ.
VTJ.
GKD.
GKD.
HT4.
HT4. Go get it.
Now, the guy we're watching, I'm told,
yep.
Sleazy Champion, is 112-16 or something like that, and 1v1 hardpoint on Game Battles. I did not know we had 1v1 hardpoint, but I love it.
Thing?
That's pretty awesome. Like, you got to defend yourself in the hill. Can you get streaks? Do you get streaks? Do you juggle the hardpoint? What's the strategy in a 1v1? I'd play Slums. No. What's a smaller map than Slums?
I mean, you could play raid one-on-ones. I mean, I don't know.
Long run to the basketball
it's a pretty
court.
long run. Standoff?
Maybe standoff.
Maybe.
You're anyway.
Nuketown?
Nuketown. There you go. Nuketown it is.
Cargo one-on-one hardpoint.
There you go, guys. Double codes, double power because we love you. ZD6 TDV, THZ, QT5, or ZKM VTJ.
Just pick one.
GKD HT4. And the reason I read it is for the hearing impaired who still listen in for our voices. Not hearing impaired, vision impaired. I just quit. I'm done.
The hearing impaired are listening to our voices.
All right, so everyone was worried about the rules. Well, Ron has the rules.
Show us rules,
Ron. What are you
Ron.
trying to show us, Ron?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Ron is this evil.
Oh, the
is
record.
101.
Oh,
there he is. Yeah. You see him 116-11. Pretty solid stuff. How about a 101-1 when it comes to ghost singles? This kid's pretty solid. Here we go, though. Game's ready. Let's party. Awareness was not banned. We had that clarified.
Yep.
We
Perfectly legal.
We were wrong. You know, uneducated casters. Get used to it. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, Ron. So, Rocket on your screen for the moment. He's going to be putting some pressure down. 2 kills each for Papey, Kicky, and Rocket. Remember, these guys stomped out the first game mode of Hardpoint. Game number 2, S&D was not their game.
No, and I expected them to play very well. You know, I thought King Poppy was somebody who's a search and destroy guy. Didn't think he was much of a respawn player, but nope, obviously they destroyed them in the first respawn. put it nicely. And right now, capture the flag. I think this should be their game. You see, Monster and his team making a good push through the kitchen right now.
Kicky stopping one. You can see 3 players on defense here from our yellow squad, the Papey crew. And CTF on this map, what's your preferred route, pool or ring?
So you want to put pressure. You want to put pressure on that ring side and then the middle, and you want to force them to run pool because it's really easy. If you can pull the flag ring side and then have them try and run down pool and try and overextend and try and play that defense. Try and get that flag back at your base. And it's extremely easy for an AR player to get in that window and kill them.
Papey watching the top driveway, also checking that left. Nice kill there after not seeing any action. Meanwhile, Raw Kid busted in with the Scorpion. This has been his gun of choice all game modes. And he's sticking with his S&D class. It's the same exact class from S&D into CTF. Kicky, though, the key player, has to stop one on his stairs. Can't get it.
And they made a great pull, and they made a great run through ring like I was just talking about, and they were not able to get those cutoffs at pool side. And it looks like Rocket, he's going to be pushed, and that flag is going to be down, and we're going to see probably a counter cap right now.
Are they able to return it? There's one here.
There's one player, and then you're going to have a huge gun battle.
Kicky, okay.
You're going to have a huge gun battle pool side, and both flags are down, it looks like, and we're going to see return everything back to normal.
Okay, there's still pressure on both sides, though. Right now you're watching Papey fighting for his streaks, also going to be pushing in for this flag any moment. On the other side of the map, very sneaky Vapid. He's their OBJ player. We'll have one guy to beat before he can get this grab.
Yeah, he's actually going to have...
he saw him.
Yeah, he saw him. He's got to just go challenge him.
Sorry, Vapid.
No, a lot of hesitation right there out of Vapid. He just got to, make a play.
So I got some tweets from Vapid's buddies on Twitter, and they said... Vapid is an NBA and NFL player, so he's all about Madden and NBA. He's just filling in on the sticks because he had the game and they needed the fourth.
Vapid.
So they're this far in the tournament playing with a guy who doesn't play first-person shooters.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive then. Nope. I will give a open challenge right here to Vapid. If you have NBA 2K or Madden, you let me know.
A little pre-Scuff Gaming showdown one-on-one.
Yeah, I'll play him.
I'll play him. He ain't scared.
I'll play him.
Yo, Papey streaked out.
Papey's streaking right now. He's on a 9 streak.
Uh-oh. He's about to get donged, though.
No, doesn't seem like that guy wants any part of shooting him.
Just the triple, the return,
get the kill,
the embarrassment,
get the flag,
all the bad things are happening.
Let me just kill everybody.
All right, Mr. X, I'm sorry to do this to you, my friend. I need to bounce. Good luck with the rest of your shows, my friend. I'll let you drive this bus. Hit left on that D-pad if you want to listen in.
Yeah, we may do a listen in the second half. Let's see who we have going here in this first half. We're going to stay on board with Rocket as Puckett is just leaving the building. There you go, Puckett. See you later.
Love you, Dad.
Say goodbye to everybody. Love you too, Puckett. And you see Rocket trying to make a push for that flag. He is going to go down. Playing tons of defense right here is Monster's team. And, right now they're going to try and make a push through this middle. Really haven't seen too much of a good push from them so far. I mean, they had that one, good defensive stand, able to try and get that counter. They failed on that, as King Poppy's team get the flag. And, they are going to probably go up into the second half, up 1-0. See Vapid, he is up there, not playing NBA 2K. And he is going to try and run in and get a pull. And they have all 4 down. It's going to be extremely important. They push us through middle. Let's see if King Poppy's going to use his streaks. He's going to call one in. And we're going to have Vapid. He's going to go down with the flag in the middle. So, nice play from King Poppy. I mean, obviously you'd like to save your streaks. But right there, able to stop a cap. Raid is a map where you can go up by 1 or 2 flags. Really just put the game away in the second half. I think the second half, we're going to go on board and listening, Ron. I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to do listening. Yeah, Ron. I'm telling you, we're going to do listening. Hopefully they're not in party chat. If they are in party chat, then we'll have to come back and I'll just tell you what's going on again. But otherwise, we're going to go into listening. I'm going to go in with, we're going to do King Poppy's team. We could go listening with them.
Secure the objectives.
saw a little bit of a startup right there from both teams. No communication whatsoever. Very disappointed in both teams, you know. Very, very quiet on both sides. Do we see some lag going on here? Oh, little connection interrupted. Getting a little bit of everything today here. The Black Ops 2 throwback game battles live. Let's see, no Sleazy Champion. He's going to try and set up on this pool side, and this is huge for his team. If he can set up pool, get a few kills, try and force them the other way. You know, his team will be able to get a pull, but they can't win a gun battle over in red to save their life. So I think that's Raw Kid able to pick up 2. You know, right here, you know, Sleazy Champion just hanging out, picking up some kills, locking down for his team. Player really trying to get him out of this poolside area. You know, that's a real good idea to get him out. And, you know, right there, King Papey able to nade him out. Diamond going on a little bit of a spree right now. Got 3. Should have just straight up just pushed this and just kind of hid back here. Would have been able to get a pretty easy pull. You know, making it a lot harder on himself. You know, a lot of times, guys, you don't really have to shoot right there, right off the start. You can kind of play that a little bit slower. You know, wait for her play to develop, wait for a teammate to get over there, and you know, make it easier on yourself. You know, right there, made it extremely difficult for himself to try and get a pull, make a play. You know, it ended up costing him in the end. You know, King Papey knows there's a guy over here somewhere. He's able to take him out, and he is getting even closer to, you know, getting these streaks again. If he can get a lightning and a hailstorm, I mean, that one will pretty much just put this game away. So let's see if he's able to get that. You know, he's going to pick up these easy kills, and these are easy kills, you know. You're watching this gameplay, and he's going to end up getting streaked out probably for the 2nd time here. I'd imagine he's going to pick up this kill right through, you know, this weight area. You just have players just running at him with submachine guns, and he just that looked really easy. I mean, he's on a 7-point streak right now, and you really just have the other team just running straight at him. And not a fan of that, though. You know, he would have been able to just kind of save that and help his team at least get a cap, or, you know, worst case scenario if they got a counter. But I mean, that's 2 huge kills right there from him. Looks like they are going to be able to get this flag out poolside. He's just got to watch the middle of the map, and that kill is picked up, and they are going to pull up 2-0. And he is on a 10-kill spree, and he is just taking names right now. He doesn't care if Vap has never played this. He doesn't care if Vap is better than him in NBA 2K. Nothing matters to King Papey right now. And what is Chris Puckett doing? Chris Puckett's back with a volleyball. Okay. Puckett's back with a volleyball, back with a backpack, forgot his shorts. You won't change on stream. You won't do it. I'll prove it. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. I just proved it, actually. What's going on with Vapid? See what he's doing. Trying to make a play for the flag. It will take out 1. Love you too, Puckett. Have fun at volleyball. Spike some balls. Have some fun. That's all about, guys, at the end of the day. Just have fun. You're out here playing Black Ops 2. It's a fun game. Have some fun. Right now, King Papey, he's just using score streaks just for the hell of it. 1:15 left. His team's up 2-0 right now in CTF. 1-1 maps, obviously best of 3. This will be your final map. And he has locked them in poolside. There's one player over there able to take him out. And that looks like it was Sleazy Champion. He is going to be the one who's going to stop this right here, you know. Taken out the middle map, and you know they really got to start getting something going, because you know Monster and their team, I mean they're spawning so far away, getting lightning striked off spawn. You know, it is not looking good for them. Every time we switch to somebody, we see them getting score streak, except for Vapid. Somehow he's able to make his way all the way over down poolside, taken out as well. And this does not look good for Team Monster. They are going to have to get a cap. 2 caps actually, with 30 seconds left to just tie this and force it into another one. And it doesn't look good. I don't think this is gonna happen. We see a smoke grenade go down on the flag. He is taken out, and right now, you can pretty much say, safe to say, King Papey's team is gonna win this series. 2-1. Expected a more dominating performance from them, to be honest. Some players, I remember their names, but they're not dominating performance. Pretty good performance out of Monster's team. Vapid Phierce, obviously, that first round on hardpoint, he was like a lot of deaths, not a lot of kills. And yeah, obviously quit out before it ended. We found out that he is a Madden and 2K fanatic. I openly have challenged him. I think I can beat him after seeing his video game skills here. But that's gonna be our series right there. Round 2 of this GB Live Black Ops 2 tournament. We'll give away another code when we get back, but right now we're going to a quick commercial break.